Hello, folks. My name is Brad Madison, and I'm going to go really quickly back to what I was. 6 years ago, I was a prototypical type A type person. My cell phone was ringing all the time. People were on the phone. Weekends, nights, I just was on the move all the time. I was an operations manager at a local business, and I made like $75,000 a year. Anyway, on the 4th of July in 2008, or actually the night before, I got a phone call from some techs. They were down on some Walmart job they were working on somewhere. So I went in on the 4th of July to cancel the lift that we had on the job so we didn't get charged for an extra day. And I rode my motorcycle into work, took care of that, did some other business on the telephone, and then pulled out and left and fell down on the street for some reason. I was a typical guy that didn't wear a helmet. So all you people here, one thing I will tell you is, if you ride a motorcycle, wear a helmet all the time. Even when it's hot or you're in town, put on a helmet. I was going like 25 miles an hour when I fell down. When I fell down, I immediately went into a coma state. I was in that same coma for about a month. I was paralyzed on my right side for about 3.5 months. No helmet. Again. I've come a long ways. I got a long ways to go, and I'll never be the person I was. It's hard for me to multitask and do more than one thing at a time. I get confused. I have to speak very clearly and slowly for people to understand what I said. Talking to this group of people is good tonight because I've spoken, as hard as this is, I've spoken in front of 10,000 people before. I can't imagine that today. This is big enough. You people have been really good. And as far as my issues, I've got a lot of medical things still going on. And they're still working on them. The Mill Clinic has been really good with their doctors and their therapists working with me. And after 6.5 years, they're still working with me. How many guys my age, I'm 58, can say, honestly, every week they get a little better? A little tiny bit better, not a lot, but a little bit. How many guys my age can say that? Not too many. So, long and short of this, I have a lot of medical issues I'm still working on. And you guys can't fix those. That's up to Mayo Clinic, God, whoever's going to help me get better are going to do that. And I am getting a little better. What I'm going to put in front of you guys is, I'm on Social Security disability. I qualified for that. First time I signed up for it, I did. They interviewed me and I did, which was good. But that's a pittance of what I used to make. If my wife wasn't working at Mayo Clinic with a pretty good job, I'd be destitute. So we're taking her income for me to survive. And I've tried to cut all my expenses and stuff to nothing, but even so, if there's any other things out there available for somebody with a traumatic brain injury, something to help them get by with, something to go along with the disability where it doesn't impact the Social Security disability, because taking from one hand, put it in the other doesn't do any good. I need a little more. If I didn't have my wife taking care of me right now, I'd be destitute. And for an old type A type person, that's kind of tough to put up with. But she's a good woman, she's doing it. So anyway, I appreciate you folks sitting in on us tonight, listening to this stuff. I know you got a lot of stuff on your sessions, a lot of things to take care of, your own families to take care of, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you.